What is going on, guys? Pajamas here, and welcome back to another episode of Blightfall. In the last episode, we did some exploration, and I believe we went to the forest, we hit the taiga and the tundra, and we got a couple more ethereal blooms, and I think if I remember correctly, we were cleansing up some of the oh wow. We were cleansing up the rest of the swamp delta over here so that we could start using this for farms and things like that. So I think, hopefully, I think a good idea for this episode is going to be doing some more exploration. If I go into the quest book, I also just noticed this when I first got on. There's some new, not really sure how I unlocked this stuff, but I seem that I have some new unlocks here. Request machine, assault rifle. I don't know how I got that. Maybe it's just after a certain amount of days. I'm not really too sure. Yeah, so as I was saying, it's just if we go over here and look at the scout, we have a couple more places that we can go to right now, at least. So we could go to the volcano. We can go to the plains. I think the plains will be a really good idea. Going to the plains and whatever this stuff is. I'm sure there's going to be some good stuff in the center of the map because as much as I would love to go out here all the way to the volcano, I haven't been in the center of the map yet. There's this right here. There's this, which is not a biodome, but there's definitely something there. And whatever this is. So I'm guessing there's another one. So I'm thinking today is going to be another exploration episode. I'm just going to go stock up on a little bit of food first. And I think I'm just going to go kill this guy. Because I think that would be good for, I think it's the slime steel is the stuff I need. I think that's what people were telling me. It's been another like week and a half since I've recorded. You know, I try my best to. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. As I was saying, I try my best to keep the content going and everything like that, but especially with school and you know, like I said in the last episode, I went on a little vacation. I've got summer classes were ending for college, and just apart from like trying to keep the content going, like this has definitely been one of the biggest challenges I think of doing YouTube is staying consistent with the content because like I would love to just get on here every single day and make videos and stuff like that, but the amount of time it takes is draining to not to actually play and record. This is actually the fun part. This is the part that I enjoy the most, but it's the going through and editing and you know the video rendering out and stuff like that. You know, it takes up a bunch of my day, and there's not really too much I can do except for like cook while the video renders. But I do really enjoy this, and I do really want to keep pumping out more content. I think this is only like episode 6 or something like that, and this series is only like a month old at this point. I think it's pretty fair to say that this is a this is something that I'm going to keep doing for a while. Hopefully not until 2025. You know, I'm really glad that everyone's enjoying the series and you know, giving me tips and stuff like that, because there's all sorts of random stuff that I just have no clue what's going on. It's like this fusewood stuff, like I can use this to make basically like the equivalent of what I have right now. Like I can make tools of the equivalent of what I have right now out of wood. But people still keep saying that I should try and do some more. Ooh, I'll grab some free bone meal. I should keep trying to get these saplings. So hopefully we can get a bloodwood, I think it's called. I think instead we get hopseed. Okay. Well, in that case, I just want to say thank you for the support, everyone, and for the patience that you guys have shown me. Like I just said, I'm going to try and do my best to keep putting out more content. When definitely the next couple of weeks, the content's going to be ramping up a lot more. I'm going to have a lot more free time to myself to do this kind of to do this stuff for the channel, which I think will be really good because I've really been missing playing Blightfall, and there's not really too much stuff going on right now in terms of like gaming. I mean, as many of you know, the other main game that I play is Destiny 2, and that game is taking a huge turn for the worst, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be willing to put up with a game that doesn't, well, not a game that doesn't respect my time, but more so of the CEO of the company does not respect our time and our investment into the game and everything like that. And as much as I love that game to death, I've been playing it for a really long time. It's definitely something that I could do without, considering it's a very grindy game. But let's see. So I think let's just do another sapling. Jungle. Okay. The other thing I forgot, I want to try and see if I can grow a redwood sapling out in the swamp delta, and I think I forgot to install it again. Someone messaged me on Discord and was telling me about a mod that I can install to fix this crazy mouse sensitivity. So I'm definitely gonna do that right after this recording because I totally forgot that this was a problem. The Obliterator. Yes, I should do that. Speaking of which, so some people were telling me that I should work on getting heavy tools or something. So I need to do some more mining eventually, and I need to make like I think it's like a heavy axe. It's one of, or it's like a lumber axe or something. Yeah. So then I can cut down entire trees, and there's also battle axes and hammers, which I do remember the hammers being in more recent versions of Tinker's Construct, but definitely for sure gonna have to start working on those. Maybe start using this bloodwood if it has a good modifier, maybe. Ooh, handle modifier 1.66. I might have to make handles with this stuff. But yeah, making some tools like that. But definitely for right now, I'm not gonna make it just yet. But I'm planning on making a new sword, and the sword is called, where is it? The long sword. So I was told that the rapier is really good, but it takes a long time to level it up to get enough damage, right? And not every enemy in this game has armor, so it's kind of useless unless you find enemies with armor. But a long sword is really good because I can lunge with it, and it's basically a regular sword, but it has regular damage. I'm going to be making a long sword. So just like in the beginning of this series, I'm going to do another contest here. So I want everyone to go into the comments, and down below, I want you guys to leave a comment and name the sword. It's going to be, like I said, it's going to be a long sword. And next video, I'll pick the best. I'll pick the best name, and then I'll make it, and then I will make you another sign over here, so that we can have another sign for our tree. And I think that'll just be pretty fun, because I haven't done one of those since I think like the first or second episode. So make sure you guys do that, and I'll make sure to read through all the comments again and see which ones I like the most. I think we're just going to go back to the swamp delta, and we're going to go head on over to... So I'm going to head over here, which is east. So I think we're just going to go this way, and we're just going to book it and hope for the best. Now, I'm not really too sure if... Ooh, okay. I'm not really too sure if I need to go to the biodome first, or if I need to get to the, whatever that shrine structure thing is, the thing with the tree. So I might just try and make my way towards the shrine thing first. I need to get one of those for a greatwood wand. That's something I really need to do. I need to find one somewhere, and I need to cut it down with like a lumber axe. And okay, what is shooting at me? Why is there always random stuff? Like there shouldn't be any like skeletons, right? They don't even spawn. Ooh, witch's hut. That could be goated. Let's just run in there and check. I hope there's nothing in there though. Wow, never mind. I didn't even jump. Okay, there we go. I'll take this. That'll be good. And a bunch of random stuff. I will take that though. And just keep on running. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. Please stop hurting me, please. Uninfected moo moo. Alright. Cool. So this is the place I think I needed to go to. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, you know what? Since this is like the starting area, I bet this is like the first place you're supposed to explore. This is probably the very first place you're supposed to explore, so then you get started off with a lot of ethereal blooms. So I'm just going to hit that. Marble Shrine. Is that where I needed to go? Yes. Then I can go meet Team Alpha. I should definitely meet the other biodomes too, though. But the jungle. Alright, travel to jungle. To the south of the swamp, beyond the bay, is a jungle. It doesn't seem to have any ores in it besides the ones you can find in the forest to the north, but cocoa beans or cats might end up being useful. Okay. I think I should have a teleport over here. I think this is where I need to go, and I think I have this. I think I have this biodome. That could be good, but I think I'll just go for the time being, grab all of this stuff. That fire stuff looks pretty cool though. I might just grab that. Can I grab it? Yes. Nitor. Oh, it's the Thaumcraft stuff. This is like the OG stuff you use to like heat up pots and stuff like that. Or the I don't even remember what they're called. It's like the cauldrons. They were the cauldrons you'd heat up. Alright, cool. So let's just make a pit stop back to Epsilon and throw a bunch of this stuff into the chests. I think I can just turn these into just craft together with the translation device to translate. Interesting. So I can't do anything with that, but I think I can, yep, just turn those into pages, and I can get rid of those. And yeah, just throw these in there for right now. I mean, those are building blocks, I guess. Just throw that. And that's fine for right now. So we're gonna go back to, I think it was Biodome Beta. Yes. Alright, and there should be a hole in the tent. Yep, the tent. Wow, I'm so stupid. And I need to run, I need to get across this river over here. Now, I know some people said that I should check out these big trees, and I mean, yeah, these are the big trees that I was talking about mining. Actually, you know what, right now, while we're here, I'm going to go mine this one. I'm going to try and get saplings from it. Because I desperately need to get the saplings. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, there's a lot of animals out here. Okay. I might die here. That's actually crazy. Do I? Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die. Can I heal? Please? Oh, I'm so dead. That's so sad. That's so depressing. Well, that's why you should have more food, I guess. Don't be like me and not not have enough food. That's like easily my biggest problem in this mod pack is my lack of food. I should really get into cooking. This is really depressing. God. What is this? Pointless flowers. Finding pointless flowers. We see you have found a new flower species. We've nicknamed it the mystical flower because it emits little flecks of light. It comes in 16 subspecies, one of each color. We were hoping these would have an adverse effect on the biomass like the ethereal blooms, but sadly these blooms appear to be useless. They warrant no further study, though Dr. Sprouse seems to disagree. Alright. Well, that's sad. And wow, you have died. Don't do that. Every time you die, you lose 10 points of reputation. I'll try and smooth things over with the leadership and restore some of the reputation you lost. Just try not to make a habit of it. Our medical and our cloning supplies are limited. Well, that's kind of sad. I'm a clone, but Um, okay, and then there's this for servers where if you die to a bug, you can get reputation back. That's pretty cool though, but that's really sad. Interesting to note that keep inventories on. I did not enable that myself. That is just how the pack comes, I guess. I definitely need to get a skillet. I don't think I have any iron. I'm pretty sure I screwed myself over when I got all that iron eaten, but yeah. And wow, that's really sad. Totally should have just kept running because I was not expecting to get ran up on by all those mobs. That was really bad. All right, well, I'm just gonna grab some more of this stuff. Another slimy sapling. Whatever. Take two, I guess, of trying to make this journey. So back to beta, and I guess number two. If there's no mobs there, I will go for it. I will go for that tree and I'll cut it down. But right now, I'm just gonna try and run through these mobs. Though, oh, there's no monster there. I could have sworn that I'm supposed to like turn into like a tainted monster or something. Alright. There's nothing nearby. I'm just gonna start working on taking down this tree. If I have to break it by hand, I'll have to break it by hand, but I really need to get... I think it's one sapling from this tree. I could be wrong. I'm not really too sure. So I'm just gonna work on cutting this down. So I think that's the entire tree. So now I've just gotta hope that some saplings drop. So I'll probably just wait here for another minute, and I'll be right back when the tree is fully decomposing. Alright, so there's most of the tree gone. I got at least one sapling from that. Which it is what it is, but I mean, there's always a chance that these ones turn into a sapling, but definitely for the paranormals, I think I'm gonna need... Yeah, I'm gonna need it eventually for... There's a bunch of different ones. I'm definitely gonna... Well, I'm probably gonna have to do this iron-capped one first, but I'm definitely gonna need this great wood eventually. And I think it's gonna look pretty cool as like a building block. It's got this really cool, like dark oak texture to it. But that's gonna be good for now. I'm gonna go run over here and grab these cocoa beans. Maybe I might be able to get them. Alright. And this is actually pretty good. I can stand on the trees, the leaves, without getting hurt. So I've got to make my way over here. And then hopefully I should be able to unlock the last... Well, it's not the last one, but the next jungle monument, scouting zone, whatever you want to call it. But man, I still think that this is like, you know, this mod pack is definitely not the easiest mod pack. I mean, you just saw that after 5 episodes, I just got clapped by taint poison and 3 mobs. But I really like the I really like this mod pack because it just has that sense of like, you might not feel like it right now, but it has that like sense of like dread, and the entire world is basically corrupted and being destroyed in front of your eyes. Like you can see some of these blocks are just turning into like taint right in front of us, and like it kind of like invokes that similar feeling that like Skulk does in vanilla Minecraft. Obviously Skulk came out almost a decade after Blightfall did, um but like I think this is just such a cool like a cool gimmick, I guess. Um like the whole world is just corrupting before your eyes, and you can only do so much to save it, you know? And like the whole goal of the pack is eventually being able to clean up the entire world. And I really do hope that I'll be able to clean the entire world at some point. I know it's going to be difficult. I know there's a lot of stuff I'm going to have to do to get to that point, but I think it's going to be really cool and it's going to be worth it. And as long as I'm having fun doing it and everyone's enjoying the content, I think it'll be just fine. But so we've made it to this place now. So this is the jungle one. Now we can go to the savannah. Where is the savannah? I'm guessing this is the savannah. Or no, so I remember, yeah, it's like right over here. So what is the... Yeah, south of the jungle, there are more plains. These ones are a little hotter and drier than the ones to the north. They won't have any new ores, but perhaps once cleaned up, it would yield different fauna than the grasslands would offer. There's also a large infested urban population there. The salvage from the location could be worth the effort. Mind the natives. Okay. So is that's straight south. So I could just book it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll make it to the next one. Oh my god. I keep running into these things. I don't know what keeps shooting me. I don't want to deal with that. Oh my god. I need to get to water or something. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. It's like you can keep running and stuff like that, and you can run away, but I mean, there's really... Oh wow, that is a really big tree. But there's really no way to like make the world any safer. Like eventually I'll be able to clean up the world to a point where it's gonna be basically a normal Minecraft server. But I mean, at that point, that's the end game. That's when everything's done. I think that'll be pretty cool to do. I'm not sure how much I'd play after I beat the game, but I still think that this is a really cool mod pack, and I really wish that there was more like this, especially maybe in like newer versions, because granted this is an older version, but there's a huge community around this game. And speaking of the community, I probably should have said this in the beginning of the recording. I'll probably mention it at the start of the next video now that I'm thinking about it, and I'm probably going to record another episode right after this. But more mystical brown flowers, okay. There is a unofficial, technically, Blightfall Discord server that you can join. It has all of the current like pack managers, all the people who update the pack and do beta testing, stuff like that, and a ton of different people who just love Blightfall and share tips and tricks. And there's like cool base screenshots if you need ideas for bases, and there's all sorts of cool stuff going on there. I'm gonna throw the link down in the description if you'd like to join. There's a ton of people in there, so feel free to just hang out, have fun, and if you have any problems with the mod pack, I think there's like a FAQ or like a bug issue tracker in there or something. There's a bunch of really cool stuff in there, and everyone in there is really nice. And highly recommend that if you're interested in this mod pack, or if you're playing, that you check it out if you're not in there already. And I just want to say thank you to Midnight. I think Midnight is one of the mod developers, like managers or whatever, people who update the pack, and they sent me the invite. So I just wanted to say thank you for dropping me that invite. Redwood City, okay. And yeah, I think this is the Sahara, right? Or Savannah. All right, travel to Silverwood Grove. I know where that is now. Silverwood Grove is this place, and I think my best bet for that place is going to be going to the Desert Oasis. Yep. And going to the water. So we're just going to run straight to the water. And then hopefully we should be able to just sail right up to the coast. And I know this is one place that I definitely want to... I need to go in there. I need to get in and out really quickly, because I don't want the stuff here to despawn, because there's a ton of trees and mushrooms and stuff like that, and I think there's like nodes that I don't want to get corrupted or something. So this is going to be a really quick in and out spot here. But I could read this for you guys. So travel to the Silverwood Grove. Interestingly enough, scanner sweeps reveal a whole bunch of those special silver trees clustered in a group near the southern end of the continent, east of the plains. It would be a reasonably safe place to build a base. Not only that, there are a number of ores under the ground that Dr. Nagasawa would be interested in. I'm actually sorry we jumped the gun and dropped you off in the first clean areas we could find. Don't suppose you could relocate at this point, could you? I mean, I could relocate. That's a really good point, though. But I don't know if I'd be willing to relocate just yet. I don't think I have enough ethereal blooms to clear out enough space that would be safe for me to. Oh, what is that? Okay, the one time my boat doesn't go flying. I want to get this. What is this? Is this like the V crystals from Thaumcraft? Ooh, it is. All right, that's cool. Then I just gotta go straight north. Just gotta run this way. Ooh. Oh, this place is pretty. I'll take that. And that. And I'll keep going this way. There's a lot of silverwoods here. Do these silverwoods get corrupted? I don't remember. Like, do they have ethereal blooms, like, in them? Or the corrupted nodes, or the aura nodes, whatever. Okay. This reminds me, I should set up that skeleton spawner at some point. That would be really useful for the basically infinite bone meal. But oh my god, that's a jump scare of all time. They're coming out everywhere. Maybe it's not a good idea to explore at nighttime, but oh my god. Alright. Let's unlock this. Claim. Alright, get me out, get me out. Alright. That is so stressful. Like, there's no way to know if you're gonna be safe in those spots. Jeez. What happened to my chicken? Did my chicken die? What? The baby chick... Oh, wait, no. They just dropped feathers, I guess. Okay. Man, okay. So there's a bunch more stuff that I got. Put the rest of this stuff away. A lot of shimmer leaves. I think these can be made into these ethereal blooms, if I'm not mistaken. Some were in here. Probably not that, but yeah, I haven't completed the research, but I could have sworn that someone somewhere said that I would need the shimmer leaves. That's good, so we can do that at some point. What's next on the list? We're just gonna run through this place, just explore. Travel to the Arches or to the Eerie Island. Maybe to the Arches, where that's this place, right? Okay. I could do that. I could. Where would I... That might just be an overland journey, honestly. I might just have to kind of run around. Or I could do the Eerie Island. Travel to the Eerie Island. South of that forest, across the sea, there is a small island. It seems a lot darker. There's something else at work here besides the biomass itself. Watch your back. There are no ores here that couldn't be found in the forest that you just left, though there is a giant obsidian tower with lava coming from the top of it. That's what that is. That thing that I saw. Oh, why not? I could. I'm sure it's just one of these things. Alright, where do I have to go? The Desert Oasis again. And it'll do that. I will kill you for your free stuff. Very nice. Yeah, so I think maybe I'll travel to this place and... Ugh. Okay, that's kind of useful. I have another boat, right? Yes. Cool. And then I'll make my way to this Eerie island. But I definitely need to go do a mining trip again. I don't know if I'm gonna record another mining trip. I could, and then I'd probably just end up time lapsing it. So I think what I might. Ooh, what the heck? I think what I might end up doing is when I need to go mining, I'll just go mining off camera. I personally don't like cheating, so you don't really have to worry about me spawning in items or something stupid like that because especially when you're making a series like this, you know, I don't see why people have to be unfaithful and not true to what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like if you're making a series, why are you, spawning in items and pretending that you're not going mining? I just think that mining doesn't make for good content and usually just kind of like to just sit there and listen to some music, vibe. But Jesus, where is this thing that I'm supposed to get? Where am I supposed to go? That thing moves really quickly. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to do the thing again. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. I really need to figure out the food situation. I can't keep requesting those bars. Do I have to go to the tower? Is that where the thing is? Okay. It might be. This might be one of those like end game locations. So I'm just gonna go back to the desert. Yeah, as I was saying, I just think cheating is not necessarily like I just don't think it's cool. Like it really devalues your playthrough as well. I know this is more of like a broad topic, I guess, and this is more of just me yapping, but I mean it is kind of relevant to what I'm saying, but I just think it really devalues like your playthrough and your time and your experience playing a game because, you know, you're cutting out time and effort, right? That could be spent having fun or actually accomplishing something in the game, and to just be like, oh, I'm going to go on a mining trip, and then just like go into creative and grab like 24 diamonds, like why? Like once you get into the habit of cheating, I know this because my friends do this when they play servers. They'll die and then they'll teleport to their stuff, or they'll do all sorts of stupid stuff like that, like spawning in items because they died and they lost their diamonds. Like that's part of the game. Like we are playing a video game. Not everything goes the way that you plan. You might spend more time doing things that you don't enjoy doing. But once you get onto that path of skipping stuff and cheating, I think it really devalues your time. And it's really like it's not satisfying. It's the least satisfying way to go about playing a video game is to cheat. Okay, but before I do anything though, before I go mining or working on, I need to go get iron so I can make that pan so that I can start making more food, and then I need iron for a lunchbox. So I think I'm gonna have to go and unlock some of this. I seem to be doing pretty good on a reputation, but I really have to get food locked in because I know a ton of people last episode were yelling at me about my food situation, and I'm like, I know, it's really bad. Yeah. Ooh, this is disgusting. I'm definitely not going mining here. I'm gonna go mining in the whatchamacallit. I don't even know what it's called. In the swamp, so I can get potentially the ore clays. Because if I can get a bunch of ore clays, then I could just make tools out of that. Because I'm not really sure how good Ang Malin is versus ore clays, but yeah. So I think before I go off mining, but probably gonna do that between episodes. Just gonna say that now. I think I'm gonna go try and plant this. See if I can get one of the redwood trees, because if that works, that's like infinite wood, like just straight up infinite wood. So we'll go to the swamp delta. Let's try right here. Please work. Did it work? Oh my god, yes. Thank God. This is the best feeling ever is when this stuff actually works. So that's gonna be free. Probably won't do anything with it right now, but probably just leave that there. If I need wood, I now have it. What else can I do? Is there anything else that I can do? I could probably breed these sheep. Oh my god. This is what people were talking about. You can see like the trees slowly deforming into this oh my god, look at the map. These all used to be trees. All of these stumps, if you remember back in like previous episodes, these were all trees, and they've all just turned into goop. Just straight up goop. I think most of these ethereal blooms are done though, which is awesome. Finally done clearing this place, or at least this side, but I'm pretty sure I've got to leave this guy here because of that cave down there. Because you could like see it. You could see that there's like a little dip right here in the water where you can see where the taint's coming through. So I'm probably just going to leave him there. But I think for now, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We did a lot more exploration. We definitely cleaned out a lot more places than we did last time, and I didn't need to I didn't need to put mini maps down this time, or waypoints down on my mini map. But we did, what did we do? So we went to the plains, we went to the jungle, we went to the savannah, we went to the silverwood grove, and then we were going to go to the Eerie Island, but that didn't turn out too well. So definitely next episode, I'm going to work on some food stuff, get some mining done. And then the I think the big project that I want to start working on once I'm done, or I could probably start working on it now, but I want to start cleaning out the desert here. But like I was saying, I really do want to clear out this desert, and I want to make like a actual like base out there, like whether it's a big base or like a village or something. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I just want to make sure I have a ton of like clean area out there. Yeah, what is that? Man. Yeah, I want to have a ton of like clean area and things like that, so I can expand and have like, you know, like a Thaumcraft room and, you know, big storage room, all sorts of fun stuff like that. But yeah, I keep rambling. I'm really bad at doing outros, so I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends, all the normal stuff. I really appreciate it, and it's honestly crazy. 4,000 subscribers. I know that it's not like a lot, but it really is awesome that so many people are enjoying the content and looking to see more, you know. I never thought this series would do as well as it did, and I'm really glad that there's a big audience for this type of content, and especially for this mod pack. But I just want to say thank you guys. Make sure that you guys check out that link in the description. I'm going to put the link to the Discord server in there. I'm ranting as per usual. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.